Alright, another video. What's up, guys? Got an association game here with the Kings, and I'm playing a very new look team here in the Cavs with 4 new starters. I believe at least 3 of those players are currently under contract in the NBA for next season, so they would have had to have been traded to land here in Cleveland. So it looks like these Cavaliers have been very active in the trading market, and maybe that'll be good for them. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if these trades have actually paid off in the post-LeBron Cleveland. And real quick, before this game really gets underway, I want to go ahead and thank all of you who watch these association videos on a regular basis. Without you guys, we probably wouldn't be here. I believe we were actually the first channel to upload association videos that pretty much document the entire season and run through the association as it develops. So, you know, without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to pioneer these videos and, you know, make them so entertaining. So, once again, just want to say thanks. We wouldn't be doing it without you guys, and all the credit to you. You make it a lot of fun to play these and upload these videos, despite how long they can take to edit and clip and put together. But, you know, I love doing it, and maybe we'll get Jake to do something similar here at some point in the future. We'll see how that goes, but I'll get back to the game here. Tyreke Evans finding Wilson Chandler with a big throwdown on the break. That was a very, very smooth pass there. Now, for those of you that watch these Kings on a regular basis, you'll probably notice that I'm playing extremely aggressive in this game, and to be honest, I kind of enjoyed myself. You know, I've become a really jump shot happy team that relies on a lot of plays, and yes, while it may be efficient, there are no substitutes for amazing finishes like that in traffic from Tyreke Evans. So, you know, I'm trying to play more true to Tyreke's style. He's not so much a jump shooter, but he definitely has it in him. And I'm really just trying to make these things overall a lot more entertaining and diverse gameplays for you guys to enjoy. So I'm hoping this game will be a good example of what's to come, and while it might be to the extreme, I don't care. Tyreke Evans is a beast, and that is a sexy Euro step between 2 Cavs defenders. In this new play style or concept of playing with these Kings, didn't really surface until halfway through this game, and I'm guessing you'll kind of see why here in just a moment, but this play I actually showed off in the last video. It's intended to be a post play, but I've always wondered if this option is there off of the back screen from DeMarcus Cousins, and I quickly find out that it's an easy alley-oop there, and I try it one more time just to be sure, and sure enough I get the exact same result. And I'm guessing this has something to do with the fact that Brendan Haywood is a little bit slow and too big to defend it and move that quickly, so I wouldn't necessarily bank on that always working, because as I find out right here after trying it one more time, it doesn't always work, and even if it looks wide open, your players will miss, because this game has a funny way of paying you back for trying something that often, especially in Hall of Fame. And get a little payback here from the Cavs as Brendan Haywood gets a two-handed flush with the and one. So despite the fact that I exploded out of the gate here and pretty much scored at will, these Cavs are kind of making a run, but that's to be expected here, and Vujicic shows off that really quick release, yet another new Cav on this team, and pretty poor decision on my part here. Graham wasn't screened, and he ends up stealing the ball, and just a scary moment here for Josh Smith. He's usually the one dealing a dunk like that, but one more look here. And that's actually his 3rd foul. I kept him in because I was confident he wouldn't get in foul trouble, but that is just a nasty slam with the contact. And things only go from bad to worse here as Graham gets a steal. Mo Williams throws down a beautiful behind-the-back pass to David Lee with a one-handed throwdown. I'm now losing, which is something I really didn't expect this early in the game after I came out to such a good lead, but Tyreke Evans with the jumper here. It'll rattle home, but in reality, I probably should have let a lot more time come off the clock there. Probably a bad move on my part, and I give Mo Williams an opportunity here from about 3 or 4 feet beyond the three-point line. He drains it in my face with no contest from me, and that's the kind of defense that'll lose you some games. But Kyle Korver showing off some post moves there with a nice fadeaway jump shot. I kind of need my bench to step up big here because my starters have all gone cold. They're all on the bench, but David Lee still out there on the floor throwing down the monstrous dunk off of the offensive rebound, and that is definitely not helping our chances here in Cleveland. Sean Marion, though, in the post, showing off that disgusting jumper, and shocked that Kyle Korver couldn't block it. But I threw it on a little bit of a step-back 3 here with Azubuike on the break, something you don't often see from me, but you know that certainly will help our cause. I've got the starters back in. Play didn't really go as I wanted to here, but Wilson Chandler still gets an open look from 3. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Once again, Wilson Chandler on another play, freeing him up for a wide open look from 3. We're down 1. And got to get the man who's the hottest involved, Tyreke Evans, with a quick release once again from 3. I am up by 1. And he's done just about everything you could ask for him in this game. Drawing some help defense here, I'll find Steph Curry open from mid-range along the baseline. And that is good. And he's just got to be racking up some seriously amazing stats so far. This time going into the paint once again with a spin layup. Gets a little bit of contact, no foul, but I'll take that result. Unfortunately, these Cavs are still in this game, and as long as Josh Smith has foul trouble, I basically feel like I'm naked on defense. My best defender sitting on the bench really brings a lot to the table, but Tyreke Evans is making up for it in traffic, and he gets the roll. I'm just kind of shocked at this point that he's having such a good first half. It'll be interesting to see whether or not he's able to keep that up here on the road. But David Lee doing his best David Lee impersonation here, cleaning up his own miss and putting that back up and in for the easy deuce. But I'll get an easy dunk here with Whiteside to end the first half. Now in the second half, I've got Josh Smith finally back in the game, showing off a little bit of a mid-range jump shot there. But unfortunately, his presence is short-lived. Once again, a bad move on defense leads to Josh Smith's 4th personal foul. What am I thinking? He's now out for the majority of the second half, and DeMarcus Cousins is my only true big in this game left for the majority of this quarter. But, you know, that's going to lead to a lot of problems here as Brendan Haywood gets an easy dunk off of the offensive rebound, and it only continues from here on out. But Tyreke Evans is going to make up for that loss on offense here as he finds DeMarcus Cousins for the easy layup there. And, you know, Tyreke Evans is doing everything he can to keep us in this game. It's really only been a one-man show so far, and it's only continuing here with a mid-range jump shot off of that cross play that works so often. But great block here from Cousins, making me eat my words as he's playing extremely hard here in the second half despite Josh Smith's absence, and that is an easy alley-oop there on the break. So my offense is definitely keeping us in this game, but we're still getting vastly out-rebounded here by the Cavs as Brendan Haywood gets a tip slam, beating DeMarcus Cousins to the rim and barely getting off the ground for that jump, but the Cavs will certainly take that. And Sean Marion showing off that ugly, ugly jumper. This time he actually hits it. But Tyreke Evans here will get a hockey assist as they find DeMarcus Cousins on the sideline with his 2 bars range, and he'll actually hit that jump shot. I don't often shoot with him, but got lucky there to get that perfect release. And through some good ball movement after the double team, I will find Troy Murphy, who's making his presence felt in the absence of Josh Smith, and he bobbles this pass, but he actually gets the steal. I'm off to the races yet again. Tyreke Evans with another Euro step. Those things are too dangerous and too good not to use, especially if you know the timing. And Steph Curry will get a steal of his own. Going to showboat a little bit here and get Tyreke Evans another wide open look there on the alley-oop. So many oops this game, but it was so fun. David Lee with an ugly look here, but he'll hit it. And these Cavs just hitting all kinds of crazy shots. This time, this is just disgusting. I don't know why I give him so much room, but Shannon Brown gets a wide open look down low when he throws down the one-handed hanging dunk there, just rubbing it in. And once again, it's Brown, this time in the post. He will miss, but Graham will out-rebound Chandler, kick it to Vujicic, and with his quick release, he will tie up the game. His Cavs are right back in it. Trying to work the pick and roll here with Evans and Smith. It's not there. I've got to reset. Quick ISO. Shot clock winding down. Trying to take Vujicic off the dribble, making him look like a fool, stepping back quickly for a wide open look. There was no shot there for Vujicic. And some great defense here. Recovery from Chandler for the block. Curry saves the ball, and we are running hard. Evans once again, this is just straight nasty. Off of the corner of the backboard to Josh Smith. Just a beautiful play from 4 different players on the court, culminating on that amazing alley-oop off the glass. And a block here, playing some defense once again. And it's Evans, yet again, just driving into contact this time. Just too strong. There you have it, the and one. He is just a simple bulldozer, and he seems to make a lot of shots down low. And this is probably his signature move of the game with a step back in the corner, extending the lead to 9. But these Cavs have an answer for everything. Evans this time working the pick and roll once again. This time they overplay. That's a wide open look for Smith, and he'll hit that jumper, making his presence felt with the limited minutes he's actually played in this game. And just another poor shot there from my man, Sean Marion. And that's a block, once again running hard. And this is just a sick pass down low to Josh Smith. And we've kind of recovered ourselves. Just a game of runs here late in the game. And double team is coming. I see Curry wide open. And you know what's coming. That is an open 3. It's going down. Got a quick inbound here late in the game. They overplay the steal. I've got an open look here using my own man as a screen, and that is a left-handed layup where I'll get the roll for Tyreke Evans. And one last play here going through the teeth of the defense, and that is a beautiful finish with the left hand and one. And that is the game. Let's look at this one more time. Tyreke Evans was the man of the hour. It was great from the beginning until the end. And let's check out these stats. I have to imagine he's player of the game. And there you have it, he is. And real quick, judging by the success of the association, I'm going to be starting another project here as well. And I'm hoping you guys will like it. It's going to be something different. It's going to be more of a test than anything. And oh my, 57 points. Just went off this game. So many good looks down low. So many great layup finishes. And a couple alley-oops to add to that monstrous game. But yeah, it's going to be something really new. It's probably going to be sometime this week. And yeah, not to mention the fact that I got a ton of dimes. But yeah, I know I'm rambling at this point, but it's going to be something really, I don't know. It could be a big fail. It could be a big success, but you never know. Got to take the risk. I did it with the association, and it's paid off for sure. And really enjoying this, and hopefully the next project might not even be 2K. We'll see. You guys will just have to let me know what you think, and I'll let you know all about it more in the video, but that'll be sometime this week, and you can watch out for that. But yeah, beastly game for Tyreke. And here are the stats once again. 57 points, 2 rebounds, 14 assists, 2 steals, a great field goal percentage, couple threes, and got to the line quite a bit. 11 for 15 with that real player free throw percentage. Big game from him, especially with Steph Curry struggling and Josh Smith with limited minutes. And there you have the Cavs stats. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Amazing game for Tyreke Evans. Hope you enjoyed, and look out for that next upcoming video. Adios.